Hey comrades, welcome to this tutorial in which we will be revisiting the Warlords category. So we have to load our maxed out profile, and this is the Warlords. We have 6 missions to break down, and the first one has to be Day of the Dam, because in the gang categories you can choose which mission to do first. It is possible to do also, well, Day of the Dam has to be the first one, because of the RNG it has, and yeah, that's it. The last one can be general, which is the optimal choice. You can also pick hardware hijack because of its loading time at the end, but general is still the optimal choice. Anyway, in Day of the Dam, this mission is pretty short. It's also the second or third maybe. I don't know. It's one of the most important in the speedrun. The most important one is Atomic Ambush, but we'll get into that later. Yeah, Day of the Dam is a fairly short mission, just 2 sections. The first one is a chopper section that we will jump into now. And then there's another boat section, but that one is just so short that it's completely... like it means nothing, really, if you do it right. If you don't do it right in the chopper section, you just restart. Because if you don't do it well at the start, you are gonna lose so much time in trying to take out the boats later that you will not be able to do anything. And by the way, to do the single gang categories, you need a maxed account. Well, not maybe a maxed account, but at least to have cleared all the cases, so you have all the upgrades, the better health, the better machine gun on the chopper, that doesn't overheat as much, the ability to heal, everything. So yeah, let's jump into Day of the Dam, and we'll see. I'm gonna explain how to do this mission properly. This is one of my least favorite missions. Here we have a cutscene at the beginning, and we have to skip it as soon as possible. So we'll be spamming the start button, and we try to shoot this boat like this, and then we move to the left of the screen. Now a group of boats is gonna spawn right now. Well, not right now, when we clear this rock, this one, and we try to shoot them. And it is very important that we take both of them within the same time frame. Why? Because we need an eliminator ×2, so we get more justice, like this. That's what we have to do. Don't take one boat and then the other. Try to take them all like very quickly, one after the other. Okay, we got really bad luck. Okay, we're gonna restart. That third group of boats are called the Jokers because they tend to do stupid shit like that. Again, we take out this boat. Here? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. That's not gonna make a difference. But if you miss that boat right at the start, you just reset, because that will compromise the rest of the mission. Okay. Ah! Come on! Come on! Gosh. That was... What? What the hell? I don't know why these two guys despawned. Okay, this is a situation where we would already restart if we are chasing for world record, because we need to get dam warp. But if you are starting, that's not that bad. You can still try to take these two out, but it's gonna be pretty much impossible. Nope. Once the chopper starts to move around and vibrate, it's gonna trigger the second section. Like, Sarah is gonna drop you into the boats, and you're gonna have to take out the boats. This time we didn't get them warp because we didn't take out these 2 boats in time. So we're gonna restart and do this mission again. Again, start shooting before you see the boat, because taking one boat doesn't take too much time, so the machine gun doesn't overheat. And now we take out these two. Like, oh shit. Please, okay. That was so lucky. Okay, and now we have to take out one of these two boats before this corner. Or pray that they don't do that. Yeah, exactly that. That's what we want to avoid, because they literally crashed into the rocks. And that's exactly what we want to avoid. That's an instant reset. If the boats do something weird and they split themselves, just restart again. There's nothing to control that. You can just pray. Okay, come on. Fuck. You can tell I am a little bit rusty, but why is the chopper going so slow? Okay, at least now they cannot crash, because the chopper went so slow through those corners we didn't get to catch them. Okay, we might get this. It's gonna be very late. And why again are we so slow? Okay, we're gonna do the slow way. This is the slow way to deal with this mission. If you're not able to get the... If you're not gonna be able to get the damn warp, you can just stay like this. Hit this boat to get to his speed, so you can jump on it. And keep going.
You need more than a pea shooter to take out a lean, mean fighting machine.
Now cover, because they do so much damage. And that's the mission.
Good work. For a second there, I thought the warlords were going to turn this place into an aquarium.
That is the slow way, but it's fine as long as you're not chasing world record or anything. We're gonna give it one more try. If not, I will just put a clip from my IELs and that's it. Because really, getting a good damn warp is really difficult. And also it counts on LNG.
Whoa! Looks like those boats are equipped with rocket launchers. Whatever you do, don't miss.
For the next mission, I'm sure that I'm gonna have to put a clip. Because the next mission is the most difficult to get a perfect time. Well, not a perfect, but a top level time. Okay. That's not an early spawn, but maybe we get a little bit lucky. No, we don't. Oh wait, they didn't crash? That was... Oh, they crashed. And now they start to... yeah. No. We're gonna put a clip and move on.
Those warlord boats.
Whoa! Looks like those boats are equipped with rocket launchers. Whatever you do, don't miss. down. You'll have to finish the job without me. Don't hurt that pretty face.
Don't take them down yet! There are more warlords ahead!
Okay, next mission, Atomic Ambush. So, and by the way, I forgot something. When you start the run, you have to put here, well, not like, put yourself on the mission you're gonna select, and start the timer right when you hit this. Not accept the case. You have to first put the timer here and keep spamming the X button, to get into the mission. But yeah, we're going to Atomic Ambush, aka Davis, the third mission on the Warlords. And the first section is really easy. You don't have a whole lot to do, but we're gonna do it the most optimal way. First of all, you want to run ahead of the convoy and trigger this ambush. These two burn cars will spawn, and you have to shoot the left one. Do not shoot the silver one. Shoot the green, the one that is on the left, and slow it down. Like, you have to release accelerator and let the convoy catch you, because if not you will fail the mission. Also avoid brute force, but I just got unlucky there and got into... I was, again, take this gun, that one eye, and don't get a chain here. Do a fatality and then another. Don't try to chain them, because that's just gonna sabotage yourself. And run ahead again. Shoot this guy. Try to not hit him, just shoot him until he dies. Like that. And again, run ahead. On this corner you just wanna crash here while maintaining right. Hold it the whole time and jump on this. Now it doesn't matter if we get a chain or not. And again we brake and let the convoy catch us again. Like that. Now we can run ahead again until the next ambush, which is right at this corner, here. Here the car will spawn and you start shooting it. You can hit this one actually, there is no reason not to. And now stay right with the convoy, because this is emulator, not PSP, and you have pretty much no lag. And right about here, about the 2.3 mark, like there's a minimap on the left, on the top left of the screen, and once the green dot is over the 2.3 kilometers mark, you have to do this. And now you have to cruise like here and try to drift. The way you can do this is that you just crash. Okay, I'm gonna pause here. So to do that drift, you have to crash into the wall, holding left, but you have to start holding left just barely before you hit the wall, because if not it doesn't work. You have to hold right, and right when you start, when you're about to hit the wall, you have to hold the right to drift. Okay, so now we're gonna head into the on-foot mission. This mission is very important, not the most important, because then we'll get to the last one. And this mission, there's only one way to do it optimally, and I'm gonna show it to you. And the way you have to do this is like, you get here. This is an on-foot section.
I'm Commander Johnson. We heard everything on the...
And here there are guys that have spawned. The warlords are here. You have to take out this and run.
Take out those warlord troops!
Wait, no, I forgot. Shit, sorry. You have to take out this guy, switch to the right and take out this guy. I don't know how is he so far back. Now take out this and start shooting everyone else. Don't try to run ahead. That's not gonna... because that's gonna trigger the later groups. Take out this. And now take out this one. take his gun and shoot these guys. Like this. Shit. Like this. Now I have to target this, the one on the left. And depending on what these guys do, I'm gonna take out this out and arrest this guy. Okay, I'll do it again. Take out this. Take out the one on the right. And arrest this guy. If this guy hides behind the trucks, don't worry, just run into the trucks and arrest him. It is vital to get this gun, because this IPG is so good when you have the full justice meter. Like this. Now again, we go to the boxes and arrest this guy. We take these two out. And the third one. Now we go to the left of the truck and get police, target the guy. Hello. Okay, I will arrest this. If the game refuses to target the guy with the shotgun, this one, you just arrest another one with the IPG, because you need the IPG, or else the trick on the Davis boss fight will not work. I will do it one last time. Kill this one, kill this one. Why is that guy again so far behind? Arrest, kill, shoot, target, please. Good. Sometimes the game just refuses to target someone. And we run. To get this guy on the boxes. And then we kill this one. And this one. Hello. Good. Can you please target him? Thank you. Okay, there's gonna be this guy here if you are late that you have to take out more carefully. Also, don't let these guys go far back, because then it will cost you a lot of time. Okay. We're heading into the Davis boss fight. We skip the cutscene and go full throttle. Do not release the throttle ever, pretty much in the whole game, except in very specific points, and this is not one of them. We try to cut to the extreme inside, in this corner as well, and we skip the cinematic again. We start shooting Davis, and around this bump, we start accelerating, and start okay. Oh no, that's not fast Davis. Okay, we're gonna have to take the backup. We're gonna head into this car, because we didn't get to shoot Davis down. Okay, this is the slow backup, when the car doesn't allow you to jump. And we shoot one extra shot on the other guy. We shoot the first one down, and the driver, we only shoot once to the driver. And now we shoot Davis down. And that's it. We're gonna do it again. I'm gonna try to for fast Davis a couple times, but not much more, because this trick is so hard. Again, we try to go full throttle, try to cut the inside. Cut the inside again. That was a good spawn. We release accelerator and we try to stay close to Davis, and around this bump, we accelerate. And start mashing the shoot button, which is the R button in this game. Again, he faces out. It is very tricky to get the timing down. Okay, slow backup again. There is a way to get a faster backup, but I want to show it before saying it, so you get to understand it better. Nice. Now inside. Oh, that was so far to the other side. And now we press accelerator here. Oh, that's way too late. That's way too late. Okay, please. No, that's not gonna work. Slow back up again. Yep. We're gonna I'm trying to jump, but the game is not allowing me, because we started accelerating too late, and that caused the other car to match our speed. And that's how it works. You have to start accelerating right when Davis starts, so you get the pack. Well, not the pack, you get the grids to work. And it's about this. About here, I think I got it right. Shit. Please. Okay, I missed too many shots and he's fading away. No, I didn't get it. Wait, I'm gonna try to get the fast backup. Oh, nice! I got the fast backup. That is the fast backup, when you get the car in time and you don't have to wait. And we shoot Davis down. And that's the mission. That's what you should aim for if you are not trying to get world record. That is a pretty decent Davis fight. But again, we didn't get past Davis.
Aren't we proud of ourselves?
I'm gonna give it 2 more tries to get it. And again, full throttle. We try to touch the left button as least as possible, just few touches. Don't hold any direction button at all, anywhere. Don't hold it, never, in this game, because you will be so slow. Okay, this is good. This is good. Come on. I think I may have gotten it. Please? No. No. It's too far away. And what we get? Slow backup. Nope. If you get a slow backup, you can continue. You don't have to quit like this. You can still continue the run. The slow backup doesn't lose that much time compared to the fast one. But compared to Fast Davis, yeah, it loses a hell of a lot of time. Come on. I think that was too early. Or maybe not. No. It was too early. Ooh, that was close, actually. Look at the bar. Okay, one more try. Again, try to do small taps on the left button. And here on the inside, try to go as aggressive as possible. Again, hold the direction you are turning in the corners, so you get to bounce off the walls and not crash. Because if you crash, you pretty much should restart, because if you lose distance with Davis, that's the mission. You're gonna lose so much time and you're never gonna get past Davis if you crash. Okay, one last time. I said the time before, but I got close twice. One last chance. I'm gonna go extra aggressive on the inside on these corners, like this. Okay, that was fantastic. I think that was so late. Yeah, that was too late. Way too late. Yep. Okay. So that's Davis. You have the basics, and I will pull a Davis clip, like a fast Davis clip, to show you how it is done. Okay, next. There are two options. We have Atomic Ambush and we have, not Atomic Ambush. We have Hardware Hijack and Toxic Convoy. If you choose either of these two that you choose, it doesn't make a whole lot of difference. Since Hardware Hijack is a simpler mission, but it's longer. We're gonna do it first because it doesn't have a whole lot of strats. Like it has an on-foot strat because all on-foot sections have a particular strat. But the rest of the mission is fairly simple. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Again, you can do either Toxic Convoy or Hardware Hijack for third mission. As a beginner, I would tell you to do Hardware Hijack first. Well, not first, third, before Toxic Convoy. Because Toxic Convoy is a mission that is way shorter and way easier. Wait, I'm not explaining anything, I'm an idiot. Please? Okay. What you have to do here is hold the button, or the accelerator button, which is the X on the PSP, and hold it down until we reach the end practically. So we go here to the left, and go to the left of the guardrails, and start shooting the cars that is following us. Why? Because if we stay on the right, we will not be able to shoot them. Why? I don't know, ask the developers. And now we have to stay on the extreme outside, well, inside I mean, on the extreme left, to take the corner and save time. And now we have to go right on that hole. Here we go back to the left to cut the inside of the corner. And we do not stop shooting the car that was behind us. Now we go back to the right, but try to stay on the left, so you can, okay, we took it out. And now we jump on the, shit, I jumped on the wrong one. You have to jump on the right one, the one with the shotgun. And next, jump on this one. We take this guy out, and that's it. Okay, that was not perfect. A couple of goofs there, here and there, but it's fine. Because sometimes you don't get the damage that you really should in this section, and sometimes you just jump on the wrong car like I just did. But it's fine. These two cars are so close between them that it's not that big of a deal. Why am I getting so many lag spikes now? What the heck? Okay. Now we have an on-foot section. We have to run ahead, kill the guy on the left, kill the guy on the right, and kill the last one. Now we run again, take the one on the left, then right, and take this one out. But if you are a beginner, you may want to arrest this guy to get his weapon, but we're gonna show that later. Take the one on the left, again on the left, now on the right, it doesn't matter who of these two guys you killed first, and then we have to run to the green arrow, to the boats. But first, we're gonna do the easiest strat. Again, kill the one on the left, kill the one on the right, and the farther guy. Then, kill the left, kill the right, and we're gonna arrest this one. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to kill this one on the left. And that's it. You see we still have some ammo left, but this strat is even easier, but it's slower, because you have to arrest one of the guys here. And it is not that risky of a strat, the one that is the optimal, so we're gonna do the best strat first. Well, not first. One more time. Like this. Again, on the left, on the right, and we kill the last one. Make sure to not arrest him if you're going for the faster start. Again, we kill the two guys on the left, and then the other two guys that like to meet up there, and we go to the boats. We skip the cutscene and hold accelerator down. Okay, these boats have to be done in a very specific way, or else you will be doing it wrong. I'll lose time. First boat, you have to jump on it. jump, and only 3 shots. Only 3 if you're going with the pistol. If you have the APG, you will have to take out half of his health. But only half, not more. But with the pistol is way easier. And now we shoot this guy down, try to stay close to him, so the bullets do more damage. And don't run out of ammo. Even if it's not dead, stop shooting him and keep the ammo. We jump on this and leave the driver alive. Do not shoot the driver, never in this game. So, I mean, you can shoot it, but don't kill it while you are in a slow-mo jump. When you do a justice jump with your full justice meter, you don't want to shoot and kill the driver. Okay, here we have to go ahead of the boats and jump on the one that leads. And again, don't finish the driver until you are down in the boat. You have to wait. Okay, we're gonna do this section again.
Now make sure they don't get to the city.
Okay, I'm gonna speed up a little bit here.
Holy cow! You have an attack helicopter on your... Take evasive action!
Now here we have to jump and only 3 shots. That's it. Also try to stay on the right, on the inside, to get closer to the other boat faster. Again, shoot him down. And do not run out of ammo, like this. If you have 3 bullets, 2, 1, it's fine. But don't run out of ammo. Here we jump. And we do a justice cancel. I'm gonna explain what is a justice cancel. A justice cancel is when you do a slow-mo jump with your full justice meter, and before you land, before you run out of, like when the jump finishes, you have to press triangle. Why? Because triangle helps you back, and it also ends the jump instantaneously. That way, we can save time and make sure that the driver is alive. We have to shoot around 3/4 of his life, or even if you're with an automatic weapon like the APG, I recommend you to do just when the driver has half of his health, to stop shooting and press triangle. Because the APG and all the automatic weapons do more damage with the justice meter full than it appears. So when you hit the triangle, you already land on the boat, and we have to finish the driver out. So that's it. And here we have to take out this boat, in case you haven't dealt with it already. Okay, that is not what it's supposed to do. Okay. Next we jump on this one. Nice. And if you have a full justice meter like I have, well, in any case, if you don't have it, you do it as well. The only thing that changes is when you do the justice jump. And we go to the lead boat. Again, we do a justice cancel, we press triangle before killing it, and we hold the brakes so the boat catches up to us. And that's the mission. Pretty simple.
Good job!
Okay, we're gonna speed this up. And we're gonna go into Toxic Convoy, the first mission. In this case, when you go back from the menu, with the other missions you had to menu. But with Toxic Convoy, that's not the case. You can start spamming the X and you will get into the mission faster. So when you're gonna do Toxic Convoy next, just spam the X.
Intercept the warlords.
Okay.
I hope you brought your flak jacket. These army renegades are
Okay, we have to go like this. Try to go for the inside of every corner. And here we switch to the left. And we go in the inside of this car. And again we take the inside line here. Now we have to crash into this car to make it like this. Try to give it a little boost and mash the pistol so we take the driver as fast as possible. Now we have to avoid the caution signs and try to get this guy before it leaves the tunnel, like this. If it leaves the tunnel, it will do a little swerve to the right. And now we take this ramp. Why we take this ramp? Because that way we get to full speed faster than when we take control of the car normally. Then we start shooting this car and we stop shooting it once we reach 25 or 24 bullets on the APG. So look on the ammo number. And then we go and make sure we jump on the yellow arrow car, one of the barrel carriers, like this. And then we finish the car. Nice. Now we have to do this very tight jump. Do not kill the driver again. And if you succeed doing this, this is the speed boost strategy. Now we want this car to bump us and make us go faster. Shit. Nice. And that's Toxic Convoy. Okay, that was fantastic. We're gonna do it once again. This is the shortest mission of the run, so well, I would say maybe General is faster. Well, not faster, shorter. Definitely the easiest, though. Not the easiest to pull off, because this has a very tight strategy, like that jump on the slope is really hard to get, because you have to be on point with your timing. Again, we avoid the caution signs. Also avoid to hit the trash containers. Again, hit this guy. Take out the first and take out the second. And now we jump on this ramp. We take advantage of the slope. And now we take the outside line this time to not hit the trash containers. And we stop about at that amount of ammo, jump on this. Nice. And now we finish that time. Okay, will I get this? Yes! Again, we don't kill the driver until we're down in the car. Okay, unbelievable. I pulled off the speed boost strategy twice in a row. That's not what usually happens. Nice. Now we hold the brakes so we catch up to this car. Okay, that was so close. Okay, nice. That was a really good Toxic Convoy. Okay, next we have Velocity. This mission doesn't have a whole lot of strats. The only real strat, well, it has two actually, but they're so simple that it's pretty much not worth it to include it in the tutorial, so I'm just gonna do it once and not several times like I've done with the other missions. So here, we take the inside line and we hold right the whole time on that corner. We go next to the railing, we slam on the brakes here and jump. The further you jump, the further to the front of the bus, the better, because that way you don't have to spend time walking on top of the bus, because that is so slow. Now we take control of the bus.
There's someone on the radio for you. As you may have noticed, we have placed a bomb.
And again, we hold down accelerator and keep going. Why am I saying accelerator all the time instead of throttle?
Bombs away.
Whatever. Okay. Try to make as little turning as possible, so you keep your speed up.
Consider this a quid pro quo.
And I have to start looking down, well, not down, back for the off-roader. Okay, here we have to, well, not have to, we can bump off that railing to get more speed. Okay, okay, I missed it. You have to try to get the off-roader to push you, so you have to stay in line with the off-roader
Do something, please.
to get a little
I don't
burst of
wanna
speed.
die.
But the mission requires you to evacuate the people, so you also have to take the people close. You have to put the door close to the off-roader so they can get out. I'll try the boost again now. Okay, it's not an ideal place. Okay, nice boost. Okay. Try to avoid hitting civilian cars because the lawbreaker penalty still applies, even though you don't have justice meter here, which is the only mission that doesn't have it. And by the way, you have to start, like the people have to start jumping from the left. If you start on the right, it doesn't work. Like the passengers will not come if you start charging the evacuation meter from the right. You have to start on the left. Then you can move a little bit to the right. I missed it. I didn't get any boost. You cannot start from the right because like the door is on the left. That's the whole reason. But you can stay right behind like this and it will still charge despite being almost completely on the right. Because the game is pretty generous with that. As long as you start from the left, you will pretty much not have any trouble. Okay, this is the last round. So okay, now, that was a very small boost. But it's fine. The boosts are not really that important. Just a little bit of time save. Okay. I would like to take out these people, right? Okay, nice. Try to go as straight as possible, like that. Try to cut the corners on the inside. And look at the distance, so just skip this cutscene as soon as possible, because there is a cutscene at the end.
Outstanding work.
And yeah, that's velocity. It doesn't have anything more to it. Just make sure that you jump on the farthest to the front of the bus as possible, and try to get as many boosts as possible from the off-roader. And well, we head into the final mission, which is also one of the hardest. This mission is a bit weird because it has many strategies actually, but I'm gonna show you the easiest one. Well, the easiest one first. Then we'll try a couple more of them around, and we'll see. Okay, we hit the guy on the left, the guy on the right. Okay, restart. We need what is called the tree bump. We have to hit one of the boats, then another of the boats, and then hit back the same boat as before. 1, 2, and I missed it. If you don't get the tree bump, you can get another brute force like that. And go ahead. Try to catch the general and start shooting. Okay, where is the other boat? Shoot on the boat. Like that. Now we have full justice meter, but general is too far away, so we have to wait and catch up to him. By the way, this didn't turn out as good as I thought. This is not how the strat should work, because we lost so much time with General by losing distance with the boat. Oh shit, I completely missed those mines. Okay, and that's it. That's the General. We are gonna try that strat again, and then we'll do the other one. Okay, we hit the guy on the left, the guy on the right, and then try to get a third bump, but we fail, and we restart. You have to get the 3 bump before the second corner. Like, there are 2 corners. The first one here. You hit, and please. Ah, it wasn't a 3 bump, but it's fine. Oof. Please. Okay, that's fantastic actually, because we are so close and we could use all of our APG ammo. Ah, but we don't have enough justice. Hello? Okay, now we have justice. If you are lacking some justice, for the justice meter to be full, just try to ram the general's boat and get brute forces. That's the only other way to get more justice. Okay, this is the more difficult strat really. The easier and more simple strat is what I'm gonna do next. Also, keep mashing the enforcer until you shoot them down. Don't stop mashing the enforcer. Unless you're just shooting the wrong target, obviously. Okay. We hit, and we hit a third time. Yes, we got the 3 bump. And since we took the late boat, well, the behind boat, the rear boat, why am I saying? And we take 2 boats. Now we have full justice meter and the APG. And we just have to shoot and try to avoid how this called? The Hellfire. The mortars don't really make a whole lot. These are the Hellfires. These blue rockets, you have to avoid them by swerving side to side. Shit. I lost speed. Okay, this is how you avoid them. Have to swerve to the sides to make sure they don't hit you. And in the case you run out of health, you can just heal back and keep shooting him down, because usually it doesn't take too much to take him out. Okay, we're gonna try one more time the other strat to prove that I am not bad at the game. Okay, hit, yes! Oh no, come on! That was so unlucky. The 2 boats tangled and it crashed into the wall. If the boats crash, just restart the mission. Ah, I missed it. Okay. If we miss the 3 bump completely, we have to do this and try to get a brute force. I missed. How does... What? That was a brute force. Well, I don't know why it didn't count, but whatever. Okay, hit. Hit. Ah, couldn't get a third hit because I was stuck. Okay, now we have to do this. Now we counted. Nice. Now we should be able to reach the general.
Low on munitions.
Watch out, those are mine.
Fire the mortars. Let's see him squeal like a pig.
Incoming! Take evasive action.
Launch hellfire.
Dodge those rockets or you're dead meat.
Balls will only get you so far. Then they'll get you killed.
Oof, I'm a little bit too far. Well, no, actually no. I didn't lose targeting.
On the double. Yeah, look forward, dishonor.
Okay. Please die. Okay. That's a pretty good general. Not fantastic, but
Great job,
pretty
son.
good.
The Joint Chiefs want to give you a medal. I guess they'll keep you around after all.
What?
Well, aren't we proud of
That's
ourselves?
second? Okay. Okay, and then you will trigger this. The timing ends when you take out the general. Like when the general runs out of health and the cutscene triggers, that's when you have to end the time. That's your final time, and that's when the run ends. And yeah, that was all. That was all the Warlords missions. Break them down by me, with all the speed strats explained, and hope that it brings, well, it brings your interest into the game. So maybe I make more tutorials in the future, but we'll see about that. We'll see. Anyway, time to say goodbye, comrades. I will see you on the next tutorial or speedrun or whatever the hell I do. See you.